Okay, Tyler Tony, Kobe Cotton, Corey Cotton, Garrett Hilbert, Cody Jones. Did I get them all?
Yeah, that was very impressive.
Texas A&M, y'all were roommates? And you've been doing this since 2009. Are you just amazed by the popularity, or did you know you were onto something?
No, I mean, it's crazy. We filmed our very first video 6 years ago, and 2 days later, you guys put it on the show, and that's really what got us started.
Yeah, we are big fans.
Yeah,
We like to see, because it's kind of hard to believe that it's real. It is real, right?
It's 100% real. So first thing is you got to call your shot. Every great trick shot's got a name. Okay. The second part is once you make the trick shot, it's not over. You got to have a great celebration to go with it, because that's what really kind of caps it off.
I think we're ready to do this.
All right, so
We ready?
One day, while putting off study for their finals, they started doing some ridiculous trick shots, and someone had the sense to start recording it. From there, they found out that God had a much bigger plan for the 5 frets. Or at least YouTube did. What's going on, guys? Actually, the religion that brought these fellas together.
I'm here just to do whatever I can.
Tyler, while editing the video, they found inspiration for their channel's name. When their buddy turned on the camera to record Tyler, saw the frame, and said, "Dude, perfect!" The twins, Kobe and Corey, thought it was a fitting name, and their YouTube channel, it was born. To follow that up, they filmed a bunch more trick shots while at Sky Ranch, a Christian summer camp. They upped the ante by putting the hoop on moving targets or riding on the back of trucks themselves. That video, it went viral, and for every 100,000 views the group of pals got, well, they would go ahead and sponsor a child. Wow. Initially, 3 members of the group, well, they had to hold on to jobs while the other 2 took to it full time, but the more they saw the growth of YouTube and the business side of it, the more they saw the promise that one day they would have a full-time job doing what they love. They made sure to work with brands that would allow them to do even crazier tricks, like collaborating with GMC to make this possible.
From Dude Perfect, I am one of the twins. When I'm not on camera, I'm usually helping our editing team make sure these videos look as awesome as possible. Working for Dude Perfect is awesome because I've always been into sports. Played tennis, played cross country for 1 year. I was definitely focused on basketball, but getting to do Dude Perfect full time, it's probably the closest thing to getting to play. I get to do sports, get to have fun with the bros. We had the idea to do a shot off the top of Texas A&M's football stadium. Honestly, it was just us trying to figure out if we could even do it. So once Tyler made the shot and we saw it on camera, we knew for sure we had something special. The video exploded from almost 0 views to over 2 million. Honestly, there just hasn't been a shot yet that we haven't been able to do. I do think that time will come, but we've worked through the night to get the cross tower shot. We've worked till Ty's arms literally I thought were gonna come off when he did the first slingshot off the tree. We've done a lot of stuff that I think most people would give up before we did, but there hasn't been anything yet that we've had to walk away from. I think people have come to realize that, you know, a big piece of who we are is that we're authentic. You get what you get with us on camera, and then you also get what you get with the stunts. I think that our kind of crazy ideas and the fun that we like to have together is really gonna play well. I think people are gonna relate to us, and I hope that people are just gonna wanna be that 6th friend hanging out with the 5 Dude Perfect guys.
Tony also spent a lot of time on youth athletics, and his efforts paid off. He stands 5'9" but played quarterback, developing a passing acumen that helps him make many trick shots today. Move in together. Not only are they the marketing geniuses in the group, they also seem to be the technical guys, being the point people for the group's mobile game, website, and video editing. After it took off, during that period, Corey wrote a book about the group called Go Big, Make Your Shot Count in the Connected World. Coached and worked in commercial real estate until their viral videos became a full-time gig, and the rest, as they say, is history.
That's kind of just how it started. Do you guys remember when you had like 10 subscribers? Or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago.
No, yeah, it was just crazy. I mean, it started out, you know, we just put up a video for fun. I think that's how some content starts. You just put it up for fun, and if it resonates with people, then it can grow. And I think that's just like what you're talking about. You know, people ask for more of a certain kind of thing, and the audience kind of builds around it. But yeah, I definitely remember I have screenshots of us with like 156 subscribers. All that stuff is fun.
Do you look back on those like really early videos like with fondness, or do you kind of hate them? I hate my early stuff.
We hate our old stuff. We look back at the very first video and wonder how anybody ever even picked it up. Like, what were they thinking? Those shots were terrible. We weren't funny. Not that we've really gotten any better. I don't know. Still why people enjoy watching our stuff, but it's fun to look back and see how far you've come. Good light and
at the end of the day, we're 5 guys out there having fun and making an entertaining video, and so they feel very comfortable and, you know, for the most part want to be a part of something like that, and it's been really cool to see those guys reach out to us and want to be a part of it.
Things with your videos, but I think the key is just have fun, right?
It is, definitely. Yeah, I think it's mostly just have fun. We decided early on that if we thought that we would like what we were making, then other people will too, and I think that even works with the athletes. You know, if they're having a good time with us and we look like we're close friends by the end of the video, that's a win, you know?
What's the longest it's taken you to get something?
Probably the slingshot that we did. That one was over a span of basically 2 full days of trying that shot.
Be there!
Is this something that you mature out of?
I hope not. I have a saying around here that just trick shots are forever.
Some snark-free shenanigans also spring from their deeply held Christian values, the anti-jackass.
I know that you've turned away alcohol sponsorship, and that's very lucrative. Why did you do that?
And there's things that we got to decide, do we want to push that towards our audience that we know a lot of them are a lot younger.
One of the things that we celebrate the most is when we get tweets from people saying, I'm waiting for my mom or dad to get home from work on the couch so we can watch the video together as a family.
That family-friendly business plan has made the dudes a perfect marketing phenomenon, bringing in big money, not just from YouTube, but from merchandise endorsements. And they play different roles. Kobe is a master editor. Cody handles social media. Corey does the marketing. It's a well-oiled machine, attracting some big names.
The moment when you guys realize, like, wow, this might be something we could really do full time. This could be a big deal.
I think for us, we had just come off a 3-month span of filming every single weekend, and 3 of us had other jobs, and so we're looking at our calendar and like, holy cow, this thing isn't gonna end. And he got an email from his boss like, dude, you cannot keep doing this. And we kind of looked at each other like, why are we even working these other jobs? Like, we could totally do Dude Perfect full time, and so we've loved it.
What confirmed that, though?
Some of the brand deals.
Because you can't confirm that by just quitting.
It's true. Folks at home, just quit.
What message are you sending right now? Pretty much confirmed it. We should quit. Hey, working sucks. That was good.
I think just the different opportunities that came to us, and then the opportunity to film during the week and make a lot more videos. At that time, we'd only film maybe 1 video a month, and now we're cooking maybe 2, 3 a month.
What was the moment when you realized, like, wow, we are fully uploaded. We've taken this thing to another level.
Sitting at home and watching the NBA Finals and the FIFA World Cup, and then sitting there at halftime or, you know, during a break and our commercial comes up and we see ourselves on TV. I think that'd probably be the moment we really knew we were fully uploaded.
That was weird.